I've heard people say it all the time. Life never goes the way you plan. Like disappointment is the rule. Like hope is something for the young. But every time I listen close, I notice something in that tone. They weren't describing what they saw, they were choosing what they know. Before the road even appears, before the fall, before the fear, there's a quiet wish we make inside, and it decides the ride. If you believe life won't bend your way, you're asking it to stay that way. What you expect is what you find, reflected back in time. Life doesn't fight your point of view, it follows what you choose is true. If you say it won't work out for you, then that belief will see it through. I've watched dreams die before they start, not from fate but from the heart, from saying this is how it goes before the first step even shows. The world responds not with surprise but with a mirror to your mind. It doesn't judge, it doesn't care, it builds what you declare. It's not the luck you didn't get, it's not the past you can't forget, it's the future you already named before the game. If you believe life won't change for you, you're teaching it exactly what to do. Every thought becomes a frame, every word becomes a claim. Life doesn't stop you in your tracks, it walks the direction you pointed at. If you decide you'll never win, then that decision locks it in. This isn't blame, this isn't shame, it's power wearing a different name. Because the moment you see the truth, you get to choose again, a different view. Different view. If you expect life to work with you, you open doors you never knew. Not by magic, not by chance, but by giving yourself a chance. Life doesn't choose your destiny, it answers how you see. What you believe is what you prove. Life moves the way you move. Life isn't fair, life isn't fixed, but life listens to what you expect from it.
Nothing grows by standing still, not the body, not the will. Every strength I've ever earned came from moments I didn't run. Comfort never built my spine, peace of mind came after time. Every muscle, every thought was shaped by battles that I fought. I learned it simple, learned it true. Growth demands what I must do, not what I feel, not what I say, but how I show up every day. All growth is paid in action, nothing else will make it real. If I don't move, I don't become, that's the truth I had to feel. Body stronger, mind awake, both are forged the same damn way. Effort isn't motivation, it's my duty, I obey. No excuse can build a frame, no complaint can earn my name. Only weight upon my back shows me who I really am. When I train, when I endure, that's when character is formed. Not in comfort, not in talk, but in choosing duty over it's my duty I obey. Discipline is not a mood, it's the work I choose to do. When no one's watching, when it hurts, that's when effort shows its worth. I don't negotiate with pain, I accept it, then I train. Every day I keep my word, that's how growth is truly earned. I'll grow this pain in action. There's no shortcut, no relief. Every step against resistance builds the man I choose to be. Body, heart, and mind refined, both demand the same design. Effort is an inspiration, it's my duty I align. So I move not because I want, but because it must be done. Growth is earned, I wish not said. It's the life I live instead.
I've tried chasing what looked right, safe choices, straight lines. I follow roads I didn't choose, worked hard but something felt loose. I did the job, I did my best, but my heart was always elsewhere. Effort works, but I could tell love was missing from the spell. When passion's gone, the fire fades. Even strong hands feel the weight, but when I care, when it's true, the work starts working too. I do my best work when I love what I do, and my heart's involved all the way through. Results come easier, deeper, strong when passion pulls me along. That's why I choose what feels right to me, not just what looks like security. If I want a life that truly fits, I build my goals around what I love. I've seen people rise, doing what they hate, but the cost is high, the price is late. I've seen quiet joy turn into a skill when someone works with honest will. Love sharpens focus, fuels the night, turns long hours into light. When I'm doing what I care about, I don't burn out, I figure it out. Talent grows where passion stays, effort lasts across the days. The work that feels like who I am is the work that goes the distance. I do my best work when I love what I do, when I'm not pretending, not forcing through. The energy flows, the quality shows, that's how real progress grows. So I set my life goals honestly, not by fear, not by guarantee. If I want results that feel alive, I choose the work I love inside. This isn't about taking the easy road, it's about carrying the right load. Love doesn't make the work light, it makes the work worth the fight. When effort and joy align, even failure feels like time well spent. The greatest results come naturally when I work from authenticity, not chasing status, not chasing proof, just building something true. That's why my goal is clear and strong, to spend my life
I've been running hard, chasing day, trying not to lose more weight. Every night I learned again, strength is built when I don't bend. When I'm seeing what breaks the soul, winning everything alone, so I kept my hands open wide. Even when I had to fight, I don't know when, I don't know how, but I feel it building now. Every effort, every choice, every time I raise my voice, with a heart that stays kind. If I work with all my heart, and I keep my kindness strong, good things find their way. Some days hurt more than they should. Some nights test what I stood for. Still I'll choose to show up clean, not forgetting what it means. I've seen anger win a race, but kindness lights its stay. So I breathe and move ahead with respect for where I've been. Every step I take with care, leave the light behind me there, even when I can't yet see what tomorrow brings to me. If I work with all my heart, and I keep my kindness strong, good things find their way to me. They don't take that long. I don't need a force to go, I don't need to rush the signs. When I get my best each day, life keeps giving back in time. I don't trade my soul for speed, I don't step on others' tombs. What I build is meant to last, so I move slow, but I move fast. Every smile I get a fake, every promise that I kept, all the good I put out there isn't lost, it's coming back. If I work with all my heart, and I stay gentle inside, one by one the little things turn into a better life. I don't know what's coming next, but I trust the path I'm on, of hard work and a kind heart. Something beautiful goes on, so I try again today, giving effort, giving grace. I don't doubt it anymore. Good things on their way. There were moments I had to stop, right in front of what scared me most. My hands were shaking, my breath was short, every instinct said turn back home. The fear doesn't disappear by running, it only grows in the dark. So I stood there face to face, right where my courage had to start. Every time I chose to stay, something stronger took its place, a version of me I hadn't met yet. Every time I stop and face my fear, I gain a strength I didn't have before. I can tell myself honestly, I survived this, I can survive more. Fear doesn't break me when I stand still. It teaches me what I'm capable of. I didn't run, I stayed, and that's how courage grows. I can survive. There were things I thought I couldn't do, lines I swore I'd never cross. But the fear was never proof of weakness, it was proof of what it would cost. Each scar became a quiet lesson, each moment I didn't quit built confidence I couldn't borrow. I earned it by walking through it. Confidence isn't loud or fast, it's calm and deeply rooted. It comes from saying to yourself, I've been here and I made it through. Every time I stop and face my fear, I gain a strength I didn't have before. I can tell myself honestly, I survived this, I can survive more. Fear doesn't own me when I stand my ground. It becomes something I rise above. I didn't run, I stayed, and that's how courage grows. Doing what feels impossible is how limits disappear. The moment I step into the fear, it loses its control over me. I don't wait to feel ready, I move because I'm afraid. That's the choice that changes everything. That's how confidence is made. One fear at a time, one breath, one step, one try. I don't need to be fearless, I just need to not look away. Every time I stop and face my fear, I gain a strength I didn't have before. I can look ahead and say with truth, if I live through that, I'll live through more. I do the things I think I can, and that's where I find my proof. I face my fear, I move forward, and I become who I choose. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's the memory of surviving it. And every time you say I live through this, you're ready for the next one. There will be walls I can't see through, heavy nights where I don't feel true, questions stacking in my head, wondering if I've been misled. Yeah. There will be days I doubt my name, days I fear I lost the flame. I'll fall short, I'll miss the mark, trip and stall in the dark. But every scar I didn't choose still has something I can use. Nothing broken, nothing lost, if I'm willing to pay the cost. I'll hit the wall, I lose my way, I fail 100 times, okay, but limits fade when effort stays. There's no final line, fear may whisper, doubt may shout, try to tell me I'm burned out. Still I move, still I climb, effort erases the line. I've mistaken pain for ends, thought the fall meant this is it. But every time I stood back up, the ground was higher than before. I've seen hope wear a disguise, looking just like sacrifice. Nothing grows without the strain, nothing earned without the pain. I don't promise I won't break, I promise I won't stay that way. Every time I choose to try, the ceiling lifts a little higher. I'll hit the wall, I lose my fail 100 times, okay, but limits fade when effort stays. There's no final line. Fear may whisper, doubt may shout. Try to tell me I'm burned out. Still I move, still I climb. Effort erases the line. Obstacles are not the end. They're the question, not the sentence. Doubt is just a passing test. Failure only proves I've stepped. If I breathe, if I persist, if I lean into the risk. Every time I choose to fight, the edge steps out of sight. I'll face the wall, I'll face the fear. Still I'm standing, still I'm here. Limits don't survive the grind. There's no final line. I may bend, I may fall behind, but effort stretches space and time. As long as I continue on, the limit's already gone. So let the doubts come, let them try. They won't decide when I'm done. As long as I keep moving forward, there is no end. Only one more run. I've seen you waiting by the window, watching time just pass you by. Calling it patience, calling it fate, but deep inside you know that's a lie. Opportunities don't knock politely, they don't line up at your door. They move fast, they don't look back, they're already running for more. The world won't stop to choose you first. It was the ones who move. Every second you stay still is a chance you let slip through. Don't sit and wait for a moment to come. Stand up and take it while it's alive. Nothing changes while you're hoping. Everything changes when you decide. Luck doesn't find the ones who wait, it follows the ones who run. So stand up, reach out, take the risk. That's how chances are won. You don't need permissions or a sign. You don't need the perfect day. Every someday turns into regret if you keep pushing today away. Fear will tell you not yet. Comfort says stay where you are. But growth lives on the other side of taking that first hard step forward. You could care forever in your head, still never cross the line. The only door that ever opens is the one you push this time. Don't sit and wait for a moment to come. Stand up and take it while it's alive. Nothing changes while you're hoping. Everything changes when you decide. Luck doesn't find the ones who wait, it follows the ones who run. So stand up, reach out, take the risk. That's how chances are won. The chances aren't gifts, they're grabs. They don't ask if you're ready. They test your courage in real time and disappear if you hesitate. You might fail, you might fall, but waiting guarantees one thing. You'll never know what you could have been if you never stepped in. Get up now, feel your pulse. This moment won't repeat. Every move rewrites the future, starting at your feet. Don't sit and wait for a moment to come. Stand up and take it while it's alive. The life you want won't walk to you, it waits for you to arrive. Fear fades when action begins. Doubt breaks when you run. So stand up, reach out, take the risk. That's how chances are won. Chances
losing the courage of the heart. You don't see the bridge until you take the step. If you don't know if it's possible, that's where it begins. The only thing that makes it real is believing you can. Not the strength you don't have yet, not the road you can't see. The first thing success ever needs is faith in you and me. I waited for the feeling that said, now you're ready. But confidence never showed up until my hands were already shaking. They said, what if you fail? I said, what if I don't try? Because every dream that ever lived was born from someone's. Why you don't earn belief later, you choose it first. If you don't know if it's possible, that's the honest place. Nobody starts a miracle with certainty or grace. Oh, believe before you know, before the proof arrives. The future opens only when faith decides to try. Believe, then build. Every story we admire started as a question mark. Someone standing in the dark, trusting a fragile spark. They weren't promised anything, no safety, no control. They just believed one thing, strong enough to move their soul. Doubt asks for evidence, faith creates it. If you don't know if it's possible, you're closer than you think. That uncertainty is proof you're standing on the brink. Oh, believe before you know, before the world agrees. Because nothing ever happens until belief leads. Like, you don't succeed by predicting how the story ends. You succeed by deciding who you are before it bends. Faith isn't blindness, it's direction. The choice to move forward without protection. Still unsure, still moving. And if you don't know if it's possible, let that be the sign that you're standing at the place where futures start to rise. I'll believe before you know, that's the only key. Every impossible thing begins with belief. You do. You don't know yet, so believe and step.
I've seen you waiting by the window, watching time just pass you by. Calling it patience, calling it fate, but deep inside you know that's a lie. Opportunities don't knock politely, they don't line up at your door. They move fast, they don't look back, they're already running for more. The world won't stop to choose you first. It was the ones who move. Every second you stay still is a chance you let slip through. Don't sit and wait for a moment to come. Stand up and take it while it's alive. Nothing changes while you're hoping. Everything changes when you decide. Luck doesn't find the ones who wait, it follows the ones who run. So stand up, reach out, take the risk. That's how chances are won. You don't need permission or a sign. You don't need the perfect day. Every someday turns into regret if you keep pushing today away. Fear will tell you not yet. Comfort says stay where you are. But growth lives on the other side of taking that first hard step forward. You can forever in your head, still That's how chances are won. Chances aren't gifts, they're grabs. They don't ask if you're ready. They test your courage in real time and disappear if you hesitate. You might fail, you might fall, but waiting guarantees one thing. You'll never know what you could have been if you never stepped in. Get up now, feel your pulse, this moment won't repeat. Every move rewrites the future, starting at your feet. Don't sit away for a moment to come. Stand up and take it while it's alive. The life you want won't walk to you, it waits for you to arrive. Fear fades when action begins. Doubt breaks when you run. So stand up, reach out, take the risk. That's how chances are won. Chances aren't found in waiting rooms. They're caught in motion. So don't wait. Stand up and take it. I used to think tomorrow was something I had to earn, like life would finally open up if I waited my turn. But standing here with open eyes, feeling the ground, the sound, I don't wanna watch my life go by, I wanna start it now. I don't need all the answers, just a reason to move. Tomorrow starts with us right here, right now. Not someday, not enough of this is how tomorrow starts with us. Every step, every try, if the sun keeps rising, so do I. I've been scared of wasting time, but time was wasting me. Every moment I stayed frozen, afraid of who I'd be. I don't wanna live halfway, I don't wanna wait in line. If I'm alive in this moment, then this moment's mine. Fear doesn't get to choose what I do today. Tomorrow starts with us. Say it again, not when we're fearless, but when we begin. Tomorrow starts with us, no matter the past. If we're still breathing, we're built to last. Starts with us, starts with us. One day I'll thank this version of me for every shaky start, for showing up with a tired heart and calling that brave. If this is the beginning, then I'm ready to fall, because falling forward together still means we're moving at all. Tomorrow starts with us, hands in the sky. This is our moment, this is our life. Tomorrow starts with us, right now, right here. If we're still standing together, there's nothing to fear. Not someday, not later, now. And now.
They told me I had to win, had to prove it in the end, had to stand above the rest, like that's the only test. But some days I barely breathe, some days victory feels cheap. Still I wake up, still I try, that's the truth I can't deny. I'm not promised first place, I'm not owed the crown. I'm only asked to show up and I let myself down. I'm not required to win the race, I'm required to give my best, to show up honest every day and handle what's next. I don't chase the perfect score, I don't fight for empty praise. My duty is to try again and do my best today. Some will shine, some will fall, some will hear the louder call. I stop measuring my worth by the finish or the hurt. If I gave what I had inside, if I didn't run or hide, then no loss can take away what I earned along the way. I won't borrow someone's pace, I won't rush my own growth rate. All I owe this life I live is the best I can give. I'm not required to win the race, I'm required to give my best, show up honest every day and handle what's next. I don't chase the perfect score, I don't fight for empty praise. My duty is to try again. When I fall, I stand with grace, not ashamed of my pace. Effort's something I control, more than trophies, more than gold. Even tired, even scared, I still show that I care. That's the promise that I keep, every promise starts with me. I'm not required to win the race, but I won't walk away. I'll give everything I have in my own honest way. If tomorrow comes or not, I'll meet it unafraid, because I live my responsibility and did my best today. So I rest my head at night, knowing I showed up and tried. Win or lose, come what may, I did my best today. I did my best today.
I spent years explaining myself like my life needed defense, trying to look impressive instead of feeling content. I watched people pass me by and told myself I was late. Didn't know comparison was the heaviest weight. I confused being quiet with being small. I don't have to prove myself anymore. I don't know the world a race. I don't have to justify my worth by how fast I take my place. I don't have to prove myself anymore. I'm done with the test. If I'm still standing after all this, then I pass. I used to hide my softness like it was something weak. Didn't know it was the reason I could still feel deeply. I learned the loudest people aren't always the most sure, and staying gentle in this world is something strong for sure. I stopped asking, am I enough, and started listening. I don't have to prove myself anymore to be proud of who I am, and I don't need a spotlight moment, just an honest chance. I don't have to prove myself anymore. I don't need a win if I live my life with integrity. That's everything. One day I'll look back and see how far I came, not in trophies or titles, but in how I stayed the same. I kept my heart open, I didn't harden or fold, and that might be the bravest thing I'll ever hold. No rush, no race, I don't have to prove myself anymore. I finally see living quietly and honestly is enough for me. I don't have to prove myself anymore. I release the fight, I choose myself today, and that feels right. I'm here
There are memories that still know my name, moments that cut deeper than they should. I try to bury them under time, pretend I was stronger than I was. And some nights they come without a warning, old words echoing in my head. I won't lie and say it didn't hurt, it did. And sometimes it still does. I learned there are two ways out of pain: turn or run or stay and see. Both the choices I can make, but only one sets something free. I can run from what broke me, or I can learn from what I've been through. I can let the past keep chasing me, or turn it into something true. Pain doesn't have the final word, it only asks what I will do. I can run from my past, or I can learn from it. Some scars were never meant to fade, they just changed the way I move. What once felt like the end of me became a different point of view. I stopped asking why me, started asking what now. The moment I changed the question, the weight began to come down. Running keeps the wound alive, it follows everywhere you go. Learning turns the pain into a map that shows you what you didn't know. I can run from what broke me, or I can learn from what I've been through. I can let the past keep chasing me, or turn it into something true. Pain doesn't have the final word, it only asks what I will do. I can run from my past, or I can learn from it. Learning doesn't mean forgiving, it doesn't mean it was okay. It means I won't let yesterday decide the rest of my days. The past can be a prison wall, or a teacher standing by. The difference isn't what happened, it's the choice I make inside. I won't erase what shaped my skin, I won't deny the cost. I'll take the lesson, not the chain, and leave the rest behind. I can run from what broke me, but I choose to learn instead. I take the truth, I leave the fear, I carry forward what it meant. The past no longer owns my steps, it doesn't tell me who I am. I don't run from my past, I learn from it. The pain was real, so was the lesson. And the moment I learned the difference, I started moving forward. Started moving forward.
The world keeps shouting different ways, 1,000 roads, 1,000 names. Every voice says do it all, but that's how focus starts to fall. I try to run in every lane, spend my strength, gain nothing back. That's when I learn the quiet truth. Power grows where aim stays intact. Not every fight is meant for me, not every door deserves my hand. The moment I chose what to ignore, I finally chose where I stand. Success begins with keeping sight, not losing focus in the noise, knowing where
secrets answers when I knock. Not where I struggle just to move, but where one step unlocks the block. Talent isn't loud or wide, it's narrow, quiet, hard to see. But when I stand inside that space, the work starts working back for me. I don't need more hours in a day, I need fewer places to spend them on. Clarity beats intensity when the road is long. Success begins with keeping sight, not losing focus in the noise. Knowing where my strength is sharp and making that my only choice. I give my time, my energy to where I'm built to do my best. I don't chase everything, I hit the target I select. Discipline is saying no to what looks good but drains my soul. Concentration isn't limitation, it's how I make my effort whole. When power scatters, nothing moves. When power gathers, mountains do. I don't need more potential, I need alignment. Eyes forward, breathe it in, cut the excess, sharpen aim. Every step begins to count when purpose stays the same. Success lives in staying true, in knowing where I'm strongest at. I place my hours, place my will exactly where they matter most. Time and energy are finite, so I spend them with intent. I don't lose myself in options, I keep the target in my sight. Not everything deserves me, not every path is mine. The moment I learn where to focus, that's when success stopped running away. I woke up before the alarm, something heavy in my chest. Same old morning, same routine, but today it feels different somehow. I look at myself in the mirror, trying to say I'm fine, but that word feels thinner than usual, like it doesn't fit this time. All the things I'm supposed to do, all the roles I've learned to play, I've been moving without asking if my heart is still okay. If today were the last day of my life, is this really what I choose to do? Would I say I lived honestly, or just follow what I was told was true? Could I stand by this decision with no tomorrow left to try? If today were the last day, would I be living my life? I got good at meeting expectations, calling it being responsible. I kept saying someday, maybe later, till later started feeling impossible. The voice that once said this is my dream has learned to whisper then stay quiet. I buried it under, that's just how it is, and call that silence maturity. I know deep down what scares me most is not failing, not falling apart. It's waking up years from now, knowing I never listened to my heart. If today were the last day of my life, would I still choose this path I'm on? If no one was watching, There's no perfect choice waiting ahead, no sign written in the sky. There's only the question I avoid the most and the courage to reply. The smallest I want to is louder than any fear, because wanting is proof that I'm still here. If today were the last day of my life, how would I spend these final hours? Chasing safety, chasing comfort, or choosing what feels truly mine. I don't need all the answers, I just need to stop the lie. If today were the last day, I wanna live my life. Tomorrow isn't promised, that's why today matters. And the moment I stop running from this question, my life begins to move. In the quiet of the night, sometimes a thought cuts through my breath. This heart I trust to beat forever is slowly walking toward its end. The days pretend they'll never stop, like time is on our side. But every life is borrowed light, with an unspoken deadline. Fear only shows I'm still alive, but truth is what wakes me up when I remember I will die. I remember what matters enough. I will die someday, and that reminder sets me free. It tells me I have nothing real to lose, no chains except the ones I choose. Ego, pride, and reputation fade, all the things I was afraid to save. In the face of life itself, they mean nothing to me. I held my tongue to stay approved, I stayed safe instead of true. I walked away from open doors because I feared what I might lose. But death won't ask how well I played, or if I pleased the crowd. It only leaves one question here: did I live honestly and loud? The moment I forget I'll die, I start to live in fear. The moment I remember it, my choices finally feel clear. I will die someday, that's why today belongs to me. No image left to protect, no perfect version to defend. Failure, shame, uncertainty, they're lighter than eternity. In the face of life itself, they mean nothing to me. If you're afraid of losing something, ask yourself what it's worth. The only thing you truly lose is the life you never lived first. Death doesn't steal your future, it strips the lies away, leaving only one real choice: how honest you are today. I will die someday, and I won't forget it now. The truth gives me the courage to choose my heart somehow. When I see I have nothing to lose, I gain the strength to move. Remembering I will die teaches me how to live. Death doesn't take life from us, it gives life its weight. And the moment I remember that, I am free.
easy road was shining bright. Borrowed answers, borrowed light. Follow the steps, don't ask why. Look successful, never try. But something in us stopped and said, whose feet are these, whose path ahead? So we turned towards the heavier load, chose a long and lonely road. We didn't want it fast or fake, didn't want a life we didn't make. We paid the price before the gain, learned our strength through early pain. We chose the hard way first, that's why it got easier with time. We carried weight when no one watched, now the climb feels less unkind. Those who copied took it light, borrowed shortcuts, borrowed signs. Don't feel the pain, they skip back then, waiting for them down the line. Imitation looks like speed, but it never plants a seed. When the borrowed answers break, there's no foundation underneath. Every scar we earned ourselves still stands when pressure hits. What we suffered through alone is exactly what exists. Hard times turned into muscle, struggle taught us how to stand. What we built with our own hands didn't slip like shifting sand. We chose the hard way first, so the future learned our name. Pain became our training ground, not a curse, not something to blame. Those who chase the easy win will pay the cost they tried to hide. The pain you skip is never gone, it's just delayed with time. This isn't pride, this isn't hate, just how the balance always plays. Pain collected up front buys freedom later on. Shortcuts never disappear, they wait until the debt comes due. Every step you didn't take still has to be walked through. We chose the hard way first, that's why we walk with calmer breath. We already met the worst of it, so fear doesn't speak so loud. No borrowed lives, no copied steps, just truth we earned ourselves. The hard way first made life lighter later, and that's how it always goes. Pain paid early builds a future. Pain avoided builds a bill. We chose the hard way first, and now we're standing still.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I asked myself 100 questions before I even tried. Am I good enough? Am I ready? Will I fail this time? I measured every weakness, like that's how courage grows. Didn't know the biggest lie, was thinking I should already know. I kept staring at my limits instead of listening to my heart. It's not about what you can do or what you think you lack. It's about the fire inside you that keeps pulling you back. If you want it, start, that's all you need to know. Ability will catch up later, but desire won't wait slow. Yeah, 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 yeah. I watch people talk themselves out of dreams they never touched, calling it being realistic, but it just sounded like giving up. No one starts with confidence, no one starts prepared. They start because something inside them says I don't care. You don't grow before you move, you grow because as you do. It's not about predicting the end or calculating the pain. It's about asking one simple thing: do I want this enough to stay? If you want it, start even shaking, even scared. Motivation beats talent when talent never dared. One first, skill later. Every skill you admire was once someone's first try. Every master was once just brave enough to begin. They didn't wait for permission from fear or doubt. They listened to the voice that said, I want this now. You don't need proof, you need commitment. It's not about what you can do today, that's not the question here. It's about what you're willing to chase, even when it's unclear. If you want it, start. The desire is the sign. The will to begin is stronger than any skill you'll find. Abilities built in motion, confidence follows behind. But motivation is the spark that decides who even tries. Don't ask if you're capable, ask if you care. Because no future is built by people who never dared. Still unsure, still moving. It's not about your current strength or how far you can see. It's about the courage to say, this matters to me. If you want it, start. Remember this truth: the future belongs to those who choose desire over proof. Don't ask, can I? Ask, do I want to? Like that, what did I, did I like that? What did I, did I like? Yeah. I left with people all night long, forgot their names by morning light. Easy smiles, easy words, they fade as fast as Friday nights. You were never the loudest voice, never tried to steal the room. But somehow when you weren't there, the silence noticed you. Fun is easy to find, but absence tells the truth. I don't choose the one who makes me laugh when everything's okay. I choose the one I feel the most when they walk away. Not the thrill, not the spark that burns and disappears. I choose the one whose quiet absence hits me harder than the cheers. You didn't always entertain, didn't light up every day, but you stayed when things were boring, when nothing pushed us away. I didn't miss the noise with you, I missed the calm, like something solid underneath where I could land. Anyone can fill a moment, few can fill the space. I don't choose the one who makes me laugh when life is light and free. I choose the one who's leaving changes something deep in me. Not the rush, not the game that fades when seasons turn. I choose the one I ache for when there's nothing left to burn. Fun is loud but shallow, comfort doesn't shout. Love isn't who excites you, it's who you can't tune out. If I lose you in a crowd, I search without thinking. That's how I know what love is really meaning. It's not fireworks, it's gravity. I don't choose the one who shines the most under every light. I choose the one I notice missing every single night when the jokes are done and the room is empty. I choose the one whose absence feels heavier than company. Not the one who's fun to be with, the one I miss when you're gone.
There were 1,000 doors in front of me, all shouting what I should become. Every voice said take it all, but my heart was tired of running. Nothing changed the night I won, it changed the night I let things go. I crossed out paths that weren't mine, I finally felt the weight get low.
didn't take. But the path I walked it honestly. No masks, no second face. By not wanting everything at once, I protected one real thing. That simple choice made every day was how I learned to win. Before I chose what to become, I chose what I would not be. And the moment I drew that line, my life began to move freely. I didn't need a perfect sign or proof the world would understand. I loved what I was doing, and that's why I kept going. Not success, not approval, just the thing I refused to let go of. In the end, that was my life. Take a moment, slow it down before you say it can't be done. Every answer starts as doubt. Every road begins with one thought. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need to see the end. Just a question in your head and the courage to begin. Think it through, turn it around. There's another way you haven't found. Nothing moves until you try. So take the step, don't ask why. Think it over, change the way. Try something new and see what stays. If it breaks, if it falls apart, that's not the end. That's just the start. Do it wrong, and then do it right. Fail today, come back tonight. If you fall, you're still alive. Just try again. Then again. Every failure leaves a trace, a quiet lesson time can't erase. What didn't work still showed the way to something better the next day. You don't lose by getting stuck. You lose when you refuse to move. Progress isn't being right, it's staying in the fight. Change the angle, shift the view. What didn't work might still help you. Every mistake redraws the line between not yet and next time. Think it over, change the way. Try something new and see what stays. If it breaks, if it falls apart, that's not the end. That's just the start. Do it wrong, then do it right. Fail today, come back tonight. If you fall, you're still alive. Just try again. Then again. No one gets it right at once. No one wins without a loss. Almost every not quite is proof you showed up for your life. Don't curse the time it didn't work. Thank you for what it taught you first. The only real mistake you make is quitting before you learn. Think of just begin again. That's how change has always been. One more try, one more bend. This is how the story ends. Think it over, change the way. Try something new and don't be afraid. If you fail, you're still on track. Every step is coming back. Break it down, rebuild the plan. Start again, just do what you can. If you fall, you're still alive. Just try again.
They laughed when you said it out loud, called it a joke, said be realistic now. Every smile felt like a blade, every word tried to make you ashamed. You heard grow up more than go on, heard give it up since day one. But deep inside something stayed, a quiet fire they couldn't take. If it wasn't real it wouldn't hurt this bad. If it didn't matter you wouldn't come back. Pain is proof you're not pretending, means your dream is still breathing. You get laughed at, you get doubted, you get told you're wasting time. But the ones who keep on going earn the right to speak their dreams out loud. Talent talks but courage stays, most walk out when it's not okay. Only those who didn't quit earn the right to dream like this. You walked alone when no one cared, late nights fighting silent fears. Success fell miles away, but quitting felt worse every day. They don't see the weight you carry, they don't hear the war inside. But every time you showed up again, you proved that voice inside was right. Anyone can dream when it's safe, anyone can talk when it's praised. But when it costs you everything, that's when belief shows its face. You get laughed at, you get doubted, you get told you're wasting time. But the ones who keep on going earn the right to speak their dreams out loud. No applause, no guarantee, just scars where hope used to bleed. Only those who didn't quit earn the right to dream like this. Dreams aren't owned by the loudest voice, they belong to the stubborn choice to stay when walking away is easy, to believe when nothing's cheering. Let them laugh, let them stare, they weren't there when you stayed. Every night you almost broke is part of the right you now hold. You got laughed at, you got doubted, still you stood your ground. That's why your words have weight now, that's why your dream means something now. It's not about far you've come, it's about how you never ran. You didn't quit when it got hard, that's why you get to dream out loud. Anyone can talk about dreams, but only a few can say I stay.
I had a reason every morning why today wasn't the day. Too tired, too busy, too scared, I'll start some other way. I said timing isn't right, like time was out to get me. Didn't know every excuse I made was pushing dreams away from me. I talked myself in circles, calling fear a plan. Every excuse pulls a dream away just a little more each time, but every silent step forward moves the finish line. No excuses, no disguise, no perfect moments away. When I stop explaining why I can't, I'm already on my way. I blame the world, the system, the cards I wasn't dealt, but deep down I always knew what I avoided was myself. Dreams don't need my permission, they don't care how I feel, they only move when I do, that's when they start to feel real. Hope doesn't listen to stories, it listens to action. Every excuse pulls a dream away, turns someday into never, but every time I choose to move I get closer than ever. No excuses, no retreat, no waiting to be brave. The moment I stop defending fear is the moment dreams behave. Less talk, more steps. Do people want the same thing? Same fire in their about both. Wanna quit sometimes, but only one keeps walking and eventually arrives. Dreams don't disappear, they just wait farther away. Every excuse pulls the dream away, makes distance feel safe, but every honest effort shortens the space. No excuses, just today, just this one small try. Dreams don't need perfection, they need you to show up. Excuses sound like comfort, but they quietly steal the future you keep talking about. But never let yourself feel you don't beat fear by arguing, you beat it by doing. And dreams don't come closer until you start moving. Still scared, still going. Every excuse pulls the dream away, every step pulls it near. I don't need to feel ready, I just need to be here. No excuses, no more delay, no past to explain. When I stop saying why I can't, I'm already chasing. Dreams don't run from you, they wait for you to stop explaining and start. I've heard 1,000 reasons why nothing ever works. Same voices, different seasons, same blame, different words. They talk about the system, about the world, about the time, but never about the mornings they chose to stay behind. It's easy to describe the dark, harder to light a flame. The ones who work start seeing hope in places no one looks. The ones who wait keep talking loud about what life took. Effort doesn't shout or brag, it quietly becomes. While lazy hearts keep telling stories, hope is learned by the ones who run. I've seen tired hands still moving when the mind says what's the use. I've seen silent perseverance turned out into truth. Hope didn't fall from heaven, it didn't knock or call my name. It showed up while I was busy choosing progress over pain. Complaining feels like movement, but it never leaves the room. The ones who work start seeing hope even on broken days. The ones who talk keep counting what's wrong and calling that the way. Effort teaches vision while excuses block the view. You don't find hope by saying words, you find it by what you do. Hope isn't spoken, it's built. Two people face the same cold rain. One builds, one complains, one asks what can I do today. One asks who's to blame. Both feel tired, both feel hurt, both think life's unfair, but only one keeps walking while the other stays right there. Pain is equal, response is not. The ones who work start seeing hope before it ever shows. They trust the path they can't yet see because they chose to go. The ones who don't keep talking circles explaining why they're stuck. Hope doesn't visit idle hands, it meets the ones who trust. Hope isn't optimism, it's not pretending things are fine. It's what you understand after staying in the fight. You don't believe your way forward, you walk until you know, and that knowing is cold hope. By the ones who didn't let go, still moving, still learning. The ones who work start seeing hope as something real and earn. The ones who wait keep speaking loud but never really learn. I won't argue with the dark, I'll build where I stand. Hope is something you awaken with your own hands. Hope isn't said, it's realized. I replay the same old moments like a broken movie screen. Every word I should have chosen, every version of me I kept asking what if, like it could rewind the days, like the past was listening and would change its ways. I was fighting ghosts that never fight back. Regret tries to change the past. punish myself for mistakes like suffering was growth. I was shame like a lesson, but it only stole my hope. I thought hating who I was would make me someone better. Didn't know reflection starts when you treat yourself gentler. I don't need to relive the fall to learn how to stand. Regret is staring backward, trying to fix a closed door. Reflection walks ahead and opens one more. Regret asks, why did I fail? Reflection asks, what's next? One keeps you in yesterday, one changes what's left. Same pain, different direction. Same pain, different direction. Two people break in the same place, same loss, same night. One stays blaming yesterday, one rewrites tomorrow's life. Both remember the damage, both feel the cost, but only one uses the truth without staying lost. Pain is unavoidable, staying there is a choice. Regret tries to erase the past like it shouldn't exist. Reflection says it happened and asks what it means. Regret keeps asking time for mercy. Reflection earns its peace by turning every hard lesson into the next right step. You don't grow by wishing you were someone else back then. You grow by deciding who you'll be from here. The past is a teacher, not a prison cell. If you're still breathing, you're not done yet. I remember, but I move. Regret wants to rewrite history. Reflection writes the road. One keeps you stuck in memory, one helps you carry the load. I won't waste another moment trying to undo a reflection already gave me a future I can choose. I don't change the past, I change myself. They call it luck when it works out, like it fell into my hands. But they didn't see the nights I almost couldn't stand. They see the moment it arrives, not the miles it took to get. Every quiet choice I made when no one was impressed. They say you got lucky somehow, but luck never showed me how. It was never luck, never chance, never fate. It was showing up on the days I wanted to walk away. It was never luck, it was time and trust. Every step I took in the dark led me right to this. I failed more than I succeeded. Oh, 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 oh. I doubted every move, but I kept putting one foot down. Even when I couldn't see the view, I built this life in silence. While the world was looking loud, I learned that patience looks like nothing right before it counts. You don't see the roots grow, but they're the reason trees don't fall. It was never luck when it finally came. It was every ordinary day I stayed in the game. It worked, it was lurking belief every time I chose tomorrow over quitting on me, not lucky, prepared. I watch people chase shortcuts, burn bright then disappear. I chose the slower road that taught me how to stay here. I wasn't gifted miracles, I wasn't spared the pain, but I earned the right to stand here calling it my name. If something came to me at last, it's 'cause I was ready. It was never luck, it was sweat and doubt. Every time I kept my promise when no one else was around. But luck, it was love not found. What they call overnight success took years of staying down. Luck doesn't wake you up when you're tired and afraid. Luck doesn't make you try again after the luck doesn't teach you discipline or sit with you through loss. What came to me wasn't fortune, it was the price I paid. Still trying, still standing, still earning. It was never luck, it was staying true, and quitting felt easier than believing in you. It was never luck, it was cause and effect. I became the kind of person who was ready when it came. Call it luck if you want, I Watching people run past fast, like that's what life should be. I try wearing someone else's pace, like it would finally fit. Didn't know the reason I was tired, was pretending I was them. I kept asking why not me, never asked what about me. Don't compare your life to theirs, you are not behind. You're not late, you're not wrong, you're just living your own time. Don't compare your heart to theirs, you don't need their proof. You're not here to be like them, you're here to be you. They show you highlights, perfect days, moments cut to look like truth, but nobody posts the nights they almost gave up to. I thought success was being seen, being loud or being first. Didn't know the bravest thing was choosing your own words. I stopped racing ghosts of people who don't know my name. Don't compare your life to theirs, you are not behind. Every step you've taken so far still counts as time. Don't compare your dreams to theirs, yours are growing too. You don't need to chase their path, your road is waiting for you. If you're moving slower, it's not because you're weak. Maybe you're building something that's meant to run deep. Some dreams take patience, some roots grow low. Just because it's quiet now doesn't mean it won't show. Your pace, your way. Yeah, don't compare your life to theirs. Lift your head, breathe in. You're not losing